I've been along Mississippi Avenue at Wheeler Road for the bulk of the day, just kind of watching drivers as they travel through this area. For the most part, drivers obey the traffic laws that are already in place in this area. But of course, there were a few who did not. Earlier this year, DDOT conducted a study on Wheeler Road, and I dug into that study today and found out about some possible changes that could be coming to this stretch of Southeast DC. Just a day after 3 people were hit by a Jeep, we watched drivers speed through this intersection of Wheeler Road and Mississippi Avenue. Many drivers were following the rules, obeying the no turn on red signs, but we saw one driver who went around another car at a red light to make a right turn. Thankfully, nobody was in the crosswalk. There are 3 schools in this area where the speed limit is reduced to 15 miles per hour. We checked with DDOT and we know they have identified Wheeler Road as a high crash corridor. In the DDOT study, it showed the most common types of accidents are rear-end crashes. But between 2017 to 2019, the study found there were 16 crashes involving pedestrians, bicyclists, or fatal crashes. ANC Commissioner Salim Adolfo says drivers need to be more vigilant.
I would like to see people just slow down, right? No matter what DDOT does, it's not going to do anything if people refuse to slow down. So we need people to slow down and be considerate of other drivers and be considerate of pedestrians, especially children, during school hours.
The same study found a possible road diet could reduce the number of crashes along this stretch of road. A road diet is when they reduce the number of lanes that vehicles are allowed to drive in. The plan says they could turn this 4 lanes into 3 lanes by creating a dedicated turning lane. Adolfo says ultimately those who drive in this area need to be more responsible in keeping their neighbors safe.
We have to think about how what we do impacts other people. And sometimes it's just not something that's on the forefront of our mind because we're going to and from, we're trying to get to work, we're trying to get to where we're going. And people, speed. And sometimes they don't even realize how fast that they're going.
DDOT asked everyone who lives in this area to go and take that Wheeler Road survey. And to do so, we have that link for you right now on our website. That's WUSA9.com. Reporting in Southeast DC, Megan Rivers, WUSA 9. All right.